Now the latest issue about G20 is the invitation card which says Bharat and not India. Now that is the latest thing, that is G20 going to reposition India as Bharat and not India as India?
No, India, that is Bharat. It is there in the constitution. Please, I would invite everybody to read it.
So it's not something which is new, it is something which existed in the constitution, and so you didn't do, it's not a new roll of dice.
No, I think when you say Bharat, in a sense a meaning and a understanding and a connotation that comes with it, and that is reflected in our constitution as well.
What will India see as the host, what will India see as a win-win situation?
Well, I don't think it's just a matter of India saying something. The world is waiting. So the world is waiting, or today I see it more for India as a responsibility, that we have the responsibility today in a very difficult world. You know, it is difficult in terms of the COVID impact, difficult in terms of the conflict impact, in terms of the climate impact, in terms of debt. That's one part of it, but it's also difficult politically. There is a very sharp north-south divide. There's an even sharper east-west polarization. So how do you bring people together? How do you find common ground? How do you make everybody understand that we all have a bigger responsibility? And therefore, please, you know, can we kind of get our act together here and do what is right by the world?
Do these countries who are participating in these fora, do they see India as a credible voice within the fora?
The global south countries?
Correct.
Yes, I mean, I would certainly hope so for this reason. There have been G20 summits before. No other G20 presidency made an effort to get together the developing countries who are not on the table and say, please come sit with us, tell us what are your concerns, and we will distill those concerns and place it before the G20. That's a very unique exercise. Nobody has done it before. So if we have taken the trouble, and we meaning here Prime Minister Modi himself, you know, if 125 countries have been consulted, feel today, yes, what we told India, India has promised us that they will put that issue on the table. I think they have a lot of expectation of India. And as far as the rest of the G20 is concerned, they know that, look, we have always in G20, outside the G20, India has a reputation of being a very constructive player, you know, someone who bridges divides, who kind of somewhere helps to fix problems. So there's a lot of goodwill that we have, and again, I stress to you, I am confident that every one of the G20 coming to Delhi will understand the responsibility that they bear, will understand today that the other 180 countries of the world are looking to them to set directions, and that they cannot afford to fail them.